Hi guys, I'm here in the classroom today and I'm trying a Zoom or Loom video from my laptop, so hopefully it works. Anyway, I wanted to share with you today something that I've been enjoying and I thought some of you might enjoy. I told Ayla about this the other day on our Zoom call, and it's this website, but there's also an app you can download on a phone and use it as you're out hiking and doing stuff, but it's called iNaturalist.org. And the idea of it is you see a cool plant or a mushroom or an animal. You get a good picture of it, good, clear, up close picture, the best you can. And then you upload it and it will immediately give you options. You can try to identify it and it'll use where you're located to help figure out which kind it is. So if you're looking at a brown bird, it will only give you birds that would possibly live in your area. You won't be going through the ginormous catalog of all the birds it could be in the world. No, it narrows it down to what are you probably seeing? And that's what I love about this site, because bird ID without a location can be very hard. Same thing with all sorts of things, plants, animals, fungus. ID helps, or the location helps. So anyway, so here's my page. So I've done different observations. Like here at school yesterday, my girls caught this little brown anole. And so I was able to upload this little picture, and then I was able to choose what it was. And someone else actually told me it was a brown anole. I only said it was some type of anole. Somebody else took a look at this, and who knows them much better than I do, ID'd it, and now it's labeled as research grade. So people that research these animals, we're actually helping crowdsource information for people that are researching fungus or plants or animals. And so it's kind of a neat way to help people that are doing that kind of research. So this one was cool. And also, here's the location. I've done some down here in Florida. I've done some out west in Virginia where my parents live, some where I lived at camp, and some in Virginia Beach where my friends are. And so because it is geotagging, that means your photos, they're tagging the location that it is. You can set your geotags to be broader. So like it wouldn't pinpoint exactly where you were, but maybe within, half a mile, which is good for safety and security. I know parents concerned about that with kids. I would be too. Another thing I would say is don't use your face as your profile picture like I have. I'm an adult. I can make that choice. But as a kid, I would just choose a pretty flower, choose an animal you like. As your thing. And because obviously it's going to have tags near where you spend a lot of time, all right, within a half mile or so. But anyway, I think it's cool. I think it's fun. I enjoy it. And so I can even click on this brown anole and I can see all the information about it. I can see that I observed it. I can see where other people have observed it in the town. See all these other observations of the brown anole, which is pretty cool. And if you're really into brown anoles, you can favorite it. And when someone else sees one, you would get notified. You really got to be on the lizards for that. But you know what? Maybe you are. So this is what it was. I posted it. And I just put that it was the genus Anoles. Remember in science, it was genus and species. So genus gets you kind of close, but species, it's that one specific type of animal. So I said it was an anole. Didn't know which kind. And then this guy, who probably knows a lot about these critters, he said it was a brown anole, Anolis sagrii. And I can say that I agree with him, and I do agree with him. Anyway, so it's kind of cool. And then also this picture was saved. I didn't do this. This was done by probably him or whoever Manderson 80 is. It was saved to the Herps of Florida, and that's herpetology. That is the study of reptiles. So there are people probably in the colleges, college professors, and they use this data to help them in their study of different types of different types of lizards and reptiles here in Florida. So it's kind of cool. So my picture of this brown anole helped someone somewhere learn more about it. And I enjoyed this, and I thought you might like it as well. And so I am research grade on that one. Now let's go back real quick. And so here at Pine Island, I found a mermaid wine glass. I am pretty darn sure that's what it is. So I actually gave it an ID. Well, I gave it an ID with the genus only, no species. And no one else has, someone else says they agree with me that it is also that. But without more data, more pictures, they can't get any farther than that. But that's kind of fun. And nobody else has really done mermaids wine glasses. So it's kind of cool when you get to find something new. And so other things I found, blue crab, the American crown conch. That one's really fun. You can find that one at Pine Island, and I love that one. And what's fun is you could be at Pine Island and you can pull up this app and you can see what other people have found in that location, and then you can go looking for it. So you can know, okay, people usually find this here, and people usually find this guy here, and they can find this here, and they can find the Atlantic stingray. I saw a stingray while I was out there. And so it's kind of fun. You can go to a park, you go somewhere, and you can pull up this thing and find out what types of animals might I encounter today. And I find that really interesting. And anyway, I've gone on quite a bit about this. So I've done a few here at school. I think Jonathan, we did this one day in recess. And I enjoy it, and I think it's fun, and hopefully you guys might get involved. And you can see my name is Ranger Jenny on here, so you can also follow different people if you want to follow different people, but that's totally up to you. I only follow my husband just to see what he's posting. All right, well, you guys take care, and I hope you enjoyed this. Have a good day.